start recording. Brilliant. So here we go. Just have your feet shoulder width apart, lengthen through the spine, and we'll just turn. Just gently breathe in, gently breathe out. Feel the hips sink, feel the back lengthen. Gently breathing in and out. Relax the shoulders. Shake out. And change. And turning around the elbows. And change. And 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. And change. Twenty more. and check your posture. Turn. Keep turning the waist. Nice springy feeling in the body. And turn. Okay. Is that ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're just gently waking the legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap the sides of the ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands on the hips and kick forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and tall. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check your posture. Other direction, same shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Polishing the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dragon serves teacups 20 times, nice and tall. Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Iron butterfly. Hang on, let me just adjust the screen. Okay, do that. Yeah. So take a wide stance. Punch out. Ready? And begin. 1. We'll do 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Push out your left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Come up. Interlock the fingers, stretch up. Turn to the left, turn to the right, back to the middle, over to the left, over to the right. Legs straight, back straight. Bend the knees, thighs parallel to the floor. Check your posture, open the chest. And you come up and we do 2 more. Stretch up, turn, turn, over, and back, over. One more round. And let's come back. Breathing in and out. Nice and tall. Take a few slow, deep breaths. And stretch the arm up. Pull on the arm. 1. And the other arm stretch up and pull. 2. Stretch up and pull. 3. Stretch up and pull. 4. Stretch up. Pull. 5. Pull. 6. 7 and 8. And this time, stretch up like a fist. Come over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. Nice. So, get the hands up. Down again. The hands up, and then we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're light on the feet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and again 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change without the punch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with a punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little shake out. Okay, so we'll do some of the leg exercises. Bring your foot back. Bring your hands up. We're going to swing the leg up 10 times each side and then 10 times each side again. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So keep the leg a bit bent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, 1 other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 10. Okay, 10 more each side. Ready and begin. 1, 2, sleepy tiger eyes looking forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, very good. 8, 9, and 10. Other side, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Get your posture first, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a circle movement with the leg. 5, 6, nice. 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this time you're going to kick the foot towards the hand. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, nice and tall. Open the arms and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake out. I'm starting to overheat, so oh dear, boiling in here. Oh dear. Right, let's do some kicks. Let's get our kicks. We're going to do 20 side thrust kicks this side, then we're going to do 20 side thrust kicks that side, and then we'll do the up and downy one, and then we'll do the roundy one, and then we'll try the 3 different level side thrust practice, because we've not done that one for a while, and I think we'll focus on striking today. Maybe less of the stretching this time. We'll do more stretching next week. Do stretching at home after if you want. We'll do a little bit, but not a lot. Okay, so like that. We're going to do 20 kicks out to the side. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other side. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Okay, up and downy one. So again, check your posture first. Check your posture. That's to the side. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Other side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, demonstration, we go out, up, back, out, up, back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, this is murder, isn't it? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Nice. Other side. So this will tone up your legs. There we go. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Okay, next we're gonna do the outward chassé lateral kick, but we're gonna go middle, low, high. And we're going to do that 5 times. 5 times middle, low, high, 2. Yeah, we'll do 5 times this side, 5 times that side, and then we'll do it again. How do I turn that off? There we go. Hang on, let me switch my... I'm still trying to work my phone. So how do I do that? I'm trying to change the volume. Right. Volume off. That's better. That's on mute now. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to do the 5 times outward thrust kick. Out to the side. Here we go. 1. Oh, hang on. Just about to start. Oh, thanks. Let's start again. So we come up and we're going to go middle, low, high, middle, low, high, middle, low, high until we explode. Ready? And begin. 1, low, high. 2, middle, low, high. 3, low, high. Try it without the wall. Middle, low, high. I'm failing. And then once more, 5, middle, low, high. Cool. Right. Other side. Cool, this is hard work, isn't it? Gordon Bennett. Right. Here we go. Middle, low, high, and begin. Middle, low, high. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 more each side. Middle, low, high. Come up. I'll try it without. Middle, low, high. 2. Oh, no, failed. 3, 4, and 5. Low, high. Okay. And then 5 more on the other side for fun. Oh. Here we go. Ready? Ready? And begin. Middle, low, high. Well, I did it once. Middle, low, high. 3, 4 and 5. Low, high. Murder. Okay. Yeah. Take a wide stance and just pull on the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, other side, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Okay, bring the hands in, inside the leg, stretch out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bring the feet in a bit more. Just squat down, just go down like that. And then lifting the heel off the floor, stretch up. 1, lift the heel off the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, next, bring the foot out and this foot out like that. 1, and then stretch across and use your hands. 2, 3, 4, and come back. Oh. Okay, we'll do Garuda spreads its wings. So nice and tall. Check your posture. Lengthen. Breathe in and out. So check your posture. Make sure you're correctly aligned. You're sinking your hips. Your knees are nice and relaxed. Your whole body's relaxed. Come a little bit closer. Here we go. And begin. 1. We'll do 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Check your posture first. Then begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check your posture each time. 7. Good alignment, good posture. Keep checking your posture. Keep being aware of what you're sensing. 8. So in the back leg. 9. 10. Okay, third and final time this side, then we'll do 3 the other side. Nice and tall. Breathing, notice your breathing. 1. Check your posture. 2. Posture check each time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, posture check, 8, 9, and 10. Nice and tall. Check your posture again before you move. This bit, really important you get that as correct as you can, then it makes the rest of the move easier to do. Okay, here we go. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just use it to really monitor what's going on. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 left. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Once more. One more round. All through the body. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Okay. Let's go back to this one. Just feel the weight turn. And what we're going to do, we're going to do slow-mo punching. So we're working on balance today. So the kicks we're going to do really slowly. And we'll do it all in slow motion. So we're going to go jab, cross, hook, fouette, fouette. Move around slowly. So you want to look at your technique. So it goes jab, bring it back, cross, hook, fouette median, fouette median. Jab, cross, hook. So try and do it continuous, but slow. Jab, cross, hook, fouette, fouette. Jab, cross, hook, fouette, fouette. So imagine someone's holding pads up for you to hit. So you hit the pad, you hit the pad, you hit the pad, and then they're holding a pad up like that. You hit the pad, they're holding a pad up like that. You hit the pad. Let's do another one slow, and then we'll do some faster ones. We'll do one more slow, and then we'll do some fasts. Ready? Same move though. Jab, cross, hook, fouette median, fouette median. Okay, right now we're going to do it faster. So demonstration. So you got your arms up, and then you go jab, cross, hook, 1, 2, move around. We're going to do that faster. So we think, remember when we were doing this? Actually, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like you're bouncing a basketball. 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap again. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are sleepy tiger eyes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we'll do some faster ones. So we'll do 5 slows when we do the next round and 10 fasts. So we're going to do 10 fast moves, but in your own time. So we'll move around in between them, and then we go bang, 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 bang. So it goes da, 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 move around, and move around. Let's try it. Okay, ready? Allez. 1, 2, 3. So just try and fire them out. Keep the speed up. 8. As soon as the foot goes down, whack the other foot out. Last one. 5, super slow. So really, really slow 5 times. So really think about your posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 5. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once more with feeling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay, next we're going to go cross, hook, cross, 4, 5, 6. At snail pace, and then we'll try it fast. So we'll do 5 slows, 10 fasters, 5 slows. Murder. Yeah. So what we're doing is when you do your cross, you want to really big up your alignment and correctness of technique. So just take all the time you need to get that cross. So like when you're doing spear hands, so this needs to come forward, the toes need to dig into the ground, oof, and then back. Then you use your body mechanics. So you sink to bring the foot round for the hook, and then you step across, and then you go cross. So think about your posture, and then because your weight's forward, then you bring the leg up fouette, put the leg down. Oh, fouette, don't put the leg down. Revers lateral, chassé frontal, lower down. I think that's a chassé frontal bas, but I might be wrong. I'm going to have to look at the video. So we're going to do that super slow motion 5 times, faster 10, slow motion 5. So while you're doing the slow motion, take as long as you need and just try and get it as correct as possible. Remember, we're turning the waist. So as that comes back and you turn your waist, so it should feel all natural. And think about where your weight's going and which leg you're standing on. So it's a way of working out what's going on super slow. Then we'll do it fast. Right, let's get on with it. 5 times. Very tired snail kung fu speed. Ready? Allez. We move around. Actually, we'll move around fast, just because that's not a good idea to move around slowly. Right, and then we do it again. Cross. This is the second one. Hook. Think about your posture. Cross. Lift the leg. Fouette. Revers lateral. Chassé frontal bas. Move around. Oh, don't pull back. Come out with a cross straight off. So I did that wrong. I pulled back, which is silly because if you pull back, someone will hit you. So what you want to do is the cross wants to just fire out. It just wants to fire out without you having to think. You've just got to get your body mechanics rather than anticipating. You want to get your body mechanics as correct as possible, which is why we're doing it slowly. So here we go. No reaching back. We just sink down and out. Then we turn, and then we turn again. The weight's on this leg, which is why I'm kicking with this leg, and then I go round. Now I put my weight on that leg, bring that up, kick forward. I've lost count. Let's say the next one's the third one. So move around. We might have done 6, but never mind. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move. 1. So it comes out, just comes out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's do one more time for fun. 1, so it goes straight out. 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 5. That was terrible. 6. I messed the kit. I'm going to do that again because I wasn't concentrating. Let's do it again. 1, 2. So really be in your body. 3. So your weight's on that leg. So you go kick, kick, splat. Right. I'm going to have to check my phone because my cousin's coming as well. Oh, cool. Yeah. Brilliant. That's cool. Roll 24. Right. 10 fasts. Let me demonstrate first. So you have to get in a slightly different. Don't worry so much about correctness of technique. It's more getting the momentum. So when you do 10 fast, 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then we move around. Yeah, exactly. Right, we're going to do 10 of those. Go. Ready? And hello. Move around. That's 1, 2. So you've got to keep relaxed, though you're moving faster. Cross hook, cross, fouette, revers lateral, chassé frontal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Imagine you're dodging, someone's throwing wet sponges at you. And again, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, back. Try not to kick the bookshelf. Move over here. So. Last one. Whew. 5 slows. Jab, cross. Oh, cross hook, cross, kick, kick, stomp. Move around. 2, cross, hook, cross, kick, kick, stomp. 3, cross, hook, cross, kick, kick, stomp. 4, cross, hook, cross, kick, kick, stomp. And 5, cross, hook, cross, kick, kick, stomp. Okay, just breathe in, breathe out. Okay, right, what we're going to do long range uppercut, cross, long range uppercut, come in with a cross, come in with a hook, and then we're going to go knee, knee, knee. And then we've changed sides. So, and then we go long range uppercut, cross, hook, knee, boom, boom, knee, boom, boom, knee, boom, boom. We're on the other side again. And we're not going no faster than that, because this is good for confusing the brain. Long range uppercut, cross, hook, knee, knee, knee. So it's like you grabbed hold around their neck, and then you pull the neck towards you, and you knee them. It's not very nice, is it? Not that I've never actually, just in case you're worried, I have never ever kneed anybody in the face. Ever. I don't do, this is just like, you know, yeah. This is for coordination purposes. Really good self-defense. Cambridge Academy of Martial Arts, they're fabulous. They're really good at teaching self-defense. They're amazing. So, you know, this is just like what I've learned of them in a very diluted form and more for fitness. So, yeah. Okay. So we go uppercut, cross, hook, knee, knee, knee. Uppercut, cross, hook, knee, knee, knee. Uppercut, cross, hook, knee. So we're doing like a follow step. Knee, knee. And then once more with feeling. Uppercut, cross, hook, knee, knee, and one more, knee. Fabulous. We'll just see what you write down. Excellent. Yeah, we did do that with the pads. You're right, because we I held you held the pads down like that actually, and then you hold them down and you just go 1, 2. So the foot when you do it goes 1, there's down, then that fires that leg to go back, boom, and you want to really poof, really bring the hips into it. So we go uppercut, cross, hook, poof. So really use your whole body. Uppercut, cross, hook, knee, knee, knee. That's it. That's better. Okay. I'll have a look back at some of the older videos because there was that elbow thing that he did where you go, it was 1, 2, and then he went up that way. I'll have a look and see if I can remember it. So, but you can do an elbow if you have your foot forward. So you go elbow, elbow. So you can elbow that way, and you can elbow that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can go up 5, 6. So either across that way, you can go up that way, you can go up that way, you can go down, and you can go across. So like when you're doing, actually it's very similar to kind of punching, but you use your elbow instead. So you come across. I like to put my hand there so I don't overdo it. And you're using your waist, using the momentum, and then you come up, down. Wait. 1, 2. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That's a sort of elbow exercise. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's like you're cutting with your elbow. So it kind of cuts down. So it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Use your body. Show you from the side. Up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. One more each side. 8. Nice. So just breathe in, breathe out. Okay, take a wider stance, and then what we're going to do part of the Wild Horses main health exercise. It's going to chill right out. Keep breathing, very nice. Okay, let's go back to doing Dragon Serves teacups. But what we'll do this time is we'll do some slow motion walking around with it after we've done 10. So we'll do 10 slows and then we'll do we'll do 20 at least doing it wandering around, randomly wandering about. So 10 slow motions, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raw. Nice. 5. Oh, 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, and then walking around randomly. 1, 2. So just see what you come up with. You can do small ones. Nice. Okay. Let's work on our balance a bit. So just transfer the weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then we'll do a hamstring stretch. Basic one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Stretch the calf. and then other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Shake. Okay. Stretch up. Turn. Turn. Over. Over. This time, have the feet flat on the floor and just stretch your lower back. Just have the hands on the floor, stretch your lower back, and then we do that again. Stretch up. Turn. Turn. Over. Over. Legs straight, back straight. Forward. Come up. Jump. Turn. Turn. Over. Over. And then hands on the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just stretch the leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Nice and tall. So we'll do our bounce. And a shake. Bounce. And a shake. Go down. Up again. Okay. Oh, we've not done our triceps and deltoid stretch. Naughty. Okay. Tricep stretch. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice and tall through the spine. We've got super tall today. And then across. And then across. And then we'll do the shoulders with the spinal wave. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Marvelous. Okay, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, sun and moon. Let's breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Stand nice and tall. posture. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. And we better see if we look extra young today. Rub the hands together and polish the face. Rub the hands together again and give the lower back a rub. Nice and tall. And then breathe in. One more time. And then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, bring your feet together and bow. Brilliant. Well done, us. That was awesome. Cool. Right, I will stop the video. But you know, that was great. Good job.